All right. So, testing this YouTube thing. Yeah. Oh, you got a sticker there too? That's awesome. Can I show? You got a sticker. Whoa. All right, here you go, man. What? Yeah, it's your tractor. Here, take your tractor. Hands off penis, pal. Here you go. Take your tractor. Take your tractor. Okay, I'll put it right here. Okay, great. Your tractor. Okay. So anyway, this is breakfast in the morning with little Declan here. So normally, you guys see me cook and do whatever. I'm trying something new since I've never done live YouTubes before. I'm cooking breakfast, so I figured I might as well share some of that with you guys, and give you some recipes, and so you can listen to my world and hear that all morning. Yeah. Oh, you want to say hi? Yeah. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh. Hi. There he is. Wave to everybody. All right, there you go. Go play. I'll make us breakfast. Go. So, all right. So anyway, Declan, go play. Go play. All right. So what I'm making this morning is some, basically a version. This is a version of my recipe, the best damn eggs ever. Which is basically scrambled eggs with tomatoes and garlic and butter, and it's phenomenal. It's in my book, Food Game, A Man's Ultimate Recipe for Dating Success, which is available on Amazon. Go ahead and do that. But I've got me some chorizo here in Australia. These little chorizos are great. I like them. So I am working with those. Oh, here we go. There. All right. So I'm going to cut those in half. Cutting the chorizos in half, so they look like that. And then I'm just going to chop them up. I just threw some onions into the pan, and now I'm going to throw some chorizo in there. Let that all saute a bit. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, I do a lot of different things. So, I am a coach, I'm a voice actor, and I love to cook. So, I'm an author, written a few books, and yeah, buddy. Yeah, oh, he wants to watch you eat? Okay, we'll go put him up on the table. And I'm a daddy. So, there's that. So, I just chopped up some mushroom, throwing that in there. And we give it all a good toss and saute all that up, and then I start chopping up some tomatoes. And this is a cool little tip, guys. If your knife is not cutting well, usually it's the tomatoes that get it. If you start going across the tomato and you're like, it's not cutting. There's a cool tip that I learned from traveling. If you don't have a knife sharpener or a honing, the honing rod, stick, or whatever. Oh, those are very, you want them to watch you eat too? Okay. You take your knife and you take the bottom of a mug. This area right here is unfinished ceramic, so it acts as a knife sharpener. Check it out. Or a honing. Put it at about 20-degree angle. And now, your knife has just been honed, and you can cut these tomatoes very quickly. How cool is that? I think it's very cool. Thank you for asking. So, I'm chopping these up because my goal here is to get them in the pan. Declan, not in the kitchen. He's wearing this thing over his eye. He's just hysterical. I can't show you because he has no pants on. And, whoop. There we go, more of this. I can smell the onion starting to caramelize a little fast, so I know I have to turn that heat down a bit. So, what I'm going to be doing is sauteing these tomatoes, and I want them to break down. so that they are really cooked down and just, I guess the word I'd use is unctuous. That's a $25 word there, unctuous. Hey, are your eggs unctuous? Sure. Bring out some butter and some toast. Bring out some butter and some toast. All right. My tomatoes are in there, so whip, hippity, 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 hip. And I put my knife sharpener, wink, wink, away. Yeah, buddy. What is that? Your hands are in there. What did you do? He's got a paper towel holder and he's put both his hands in. He's like, ah. All right. So, while those things are sauteing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my eggs, and we'll crack them open here. I'm doing 5 eggs because there's 3 of us. So there's 2 for the adults and 1 for the boo. There we go. You can hear him in the background. Running around, being silly. That's what it means to be a daddy. What, buddy? You want some help? Yeah. What do you need? A what? Oh, no, you don't need to get up there yet. We're not ready yet. It's okay, go play. Yeah, okay. So, all the eggs are in there. I'm going to whip these up with a little bit of water. The reason I want a little bit of water in there, and I'm going to use a fork. I want a little bit of water in there because that helps when it starts to scramble. It helps cook the eggs, steam them a little bit more. Flippity, flippity, flip, flip, flip. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. It's starting to break down a little bit, which is nice. And there we go. So normally I would call this, I put a little salt, a little pepper, a little white pepper. I'm really enjoying white pepper. I'm in Australia right now. And when I've been to the UK or Australia, or even Canada, I guess, but white pepper is more dominant than black pepper, from what I've seen. And it adds a different flavor, a little more umami, too, I think, which I really like. So we just whip these eggs up. Make sure everything's incorporated real well. Be about 10 minutes. Go play. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, boo. He's hungry, boo. All right, so as you can see, we've got tomatoes, chorizo, onions, and mushrooms in here. And just keep mixing them, turning them around. Just mix it around. Now the bottom of the pan is getting a little bit brown, a little too dark. This is not the best pan in the world, but it's a little dark, so I want to add a little something to get that up. In this case, a little bit of water is fine. And I get that going. Now what I haven't done yet, whenever you add onions or veggies to the pan, the first thing, add a little salt, because that helps you, that helps bring the moisture out. And that's important. Okay, so I just want to let that cook down. I want those tomatoes to break down as much as possible. And then, what I've also got here is polenta. Polenta, you can see polenta. Look at that, that's polenta. Polenta is cornmeal, and I've already cooked the cornmeal with some water, and it's kind of like it's kind of the consistency of like mashed potatoes, something along that line, maybe a little bit more fluid. But once you cook a big batch of it, then you pour it out and let it cool and it hardens. So now you can take these and pan sear them. And now you've got, you can cut them down into smaller pieces. They're really manageable, really fun. And they're really good because once you cook them up, they are unctuous. No, they are kind of like cheesy, sort of. It's like grits, only hard. Really interesting. I really like them. All right. So the tomatoes are going down a little bit more, I forgot to throw in my garlic. Fresh garlic is always better, but I use a lot of garlic powder. Quick tip, if you got a garlic clove like this, you want to go like this, put your knife on top of it and just smack it. There we go. So then, you take the bottom like this and boink. Garlic clove, done. I chop the end off here, and then chop that bad boy up. And then we chop. Then we chop. Right. Now, my garlic, nice and chopped up. I will throw it in the pan here in just a minute. I don't want the garlic to overcook. And this pan is really hot, so I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. And before I add the garlic, I'm going to add some butter. Because there are a few things in this world better than garlic and butter. And I would say maybe bacon. The only thing better than butter is bacon. The only thing better than bacon is butter. So have buttery bacon. And enjoy your day. What'd you do, boo? Did you knock your head? Come here, let me kiss it. Make it better. Ready? There you go. Oh, what? Did you smack something over there? What's going on? Yeah? Well, don't do that. It's a what now? Oh, okay. All right. You're okay. Good deal. So I have added the garlic to the pan. And everything's going to smell really good right about now. All right. There you go. I gotta get that gimbal. I'm just gonna keep using my phone because apparently my phone is the way to go. All right. Now that we have that in there, oh, we're not gonna have toast. I forgot. We're not gonna have toast because we've got the polenta. Since we have polenta, that's our toast. Okay. So, not yet, bud. We're working on it. In just a minute. Gotta get this plate out. Give them some other veggies. All right. So we're gonna add the eggs now. And here's the trick. When you're adding the eggs, you want to put them in and you want to keep things moving a lot because this, if it cooks too fast, it's not buttery. It's not velvety is the word we're looking for, I think. So we're just keep it moving and move. And just then you kind of gauge the heat. If the heat is low enough, then you don't have to work it too much. You all right, buddy? Yeah. No, not right now, buddy. Yeah, well, we can't right now. I'm cooking breakfast. We'll have to do that in a little bit. Because you're going to have some yummy, yummy breakfast. You want some cheesy eggs?
Yeah, and banana.
Well, we don't have any banana.
I want banana.
How about some kiwi? You ever had a kiwi?
I think a bubble.
You want a what?
Bubble.
A bubba?
Bubbles.
Bubbles? Oh, you want bubbles. Well, you can't eat bubbles for breakfast. I don't think that would be healthy. I'm just going to throw that out there. So anyway, this is it. I'm just going to keep moving the eggs around. You can see how they're creamy. And I'm going to keep it going. Because if you don't keep it going, you're going to have these big clumpy, overcooked curds, and you don't want that. We want to keep the curds small and keep it moving. So this is one of the recipes that's in my book, Food Game. And this is a great next morning meal. It's a great breakfast to whip up for your Lovely date. That went very well, obviously, because you're making breakfast. And then you keep that going. And while it's going, you start thinking, okay, what am I going to do next? Well, next, I'm going to put these eggs away, and then I'm going to pan fry those, the polenta. So I have to keep the eggs warm. So I'll put them in a little bowl and cover them. And while I've got them in the pan here, I don't want to cook them all the way because the heat, the residual heat, will keep cooking them a little bit in the bowl. Once I cover that bowl up, there's a lot of heat there. So now I'm getting to the point. If you can see how it's kind of creamy, you know, it's like it's kind of like snotty. And there's actually a French term. I don't know what that is. I forgot what it was, but it's a French term. And it's kind of like snotty, and that's kind of where you want it to be. I know, very appetizing, isn't it? So there we go. This is good. I'm going to put this in here.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles. No bubbles right now, buddy. There we go. What are you doing, bud? I hear something. Well, I don't see anything, so we'll do bubbles in a little bit, bud. Okay. So here's the cool part. We get a test. Oh, good. So good you want to put it down your pants. Okay. Gotta clean the pan. Now the pan's somewhat clean. Somewhat, for the most part. Now we put it back on the heat, and we want it to be a little bit higher. So, crank that up, crank the heat up a bit, because we want to sear these. We want to get a little brown on both sides. All right. And I have to the side here, I have a little Romano cheese, Parmesan, Romano, whatever. Usually Parmesan is the way to go. Cheesy eggs, that's right. Because you add, what I learned in Italy is at the end of each meal is take a little bit of olive oil, sprinkle a little salt, and a little Parmesan. Oh, that changes the world. Yes? Fouet? Fouet. I don't know what you're saying. It's a blue, you're wearing blue. Oh, you want something for your tuckish? Yes. We're gonna put this on there for your tuckish. Yes, we will. Okay, not yet. We're working on it. Here, I'll put this over here right now. But you don't need to get in yet. It's not time. I'll let you know. Once we're good to go, I will get in there. And I've got milk for you, and water, and squeezy, if you want it. So there we go. See, he's got squeezy, he's got some water. I'm gonna give him almond milk because he's kind of gluten and on dairy. We don't do dairy really. And where's his cup? I know his cup somewhere. Where's your cup, Boo? Oh, there it is. I gotta clean the cup. All right. Okay, the pan is a little hot. It's a scary thing. You don't want to soy milk. Yeah, we don't really do soy milk all that much. We just stick with almond milk because we like almonds. They're really, really healthy for you. Right, buddy? Yeah. There we go. Here we are, and wait, what happened? There it is. Oh, greetings. Hello, 2240. Live chat, remember to guard your... Okay, whatever. I don't know what that... Learn more? I'm not going to learn more now. Huh, it disappears. I'm new to the YouTube stream because I usually stream on Twitch, and then it goes over to YouTube. Yeah, buddy. What? What's that? Oh, you're blowing your nose. Good job, bud. Well done. All right, well, we're going to have breakfast here in just a bit, so let's get that, woo! You can hear it's hot when that butter is going all over the place. Okay, here we go. We pop these in. Oh, a little salt and pepper. Are you dancing? He's doing a little tendu sachet. Back in Burbank, he had a dance class. There you go. You can hear it searing over there. It's nice, nice, nice. So, welcome to our Australian kitchen, which is cool. We've been here for 2 months now. We're going to be here till the end of June at least. We're applying for an extension so we can stay here till September because nobody's flying out. So, what are we to do? Yeah. I mean, not that I'm having an issue with it because it's freaking Australia and it's awesome. Okay, here's some water. Squeeze it. Push it all the milk up for you. We're going to be having some breakfast pretty soon, buddy. So, oh, I forgot. A little bit for Dekky. Just a little bit. Ooh, I can smell that. It's browning nicely, I can tell. Just by the smell. So I need to flip those right away. There you go. So you're getting a little brown. A little brown on top there. So it's really, essentially, it's a pretty easy breakfast to make. You know, just chop up some veggies and saute them and then whip the eggs and put those together and keep them moving. It's really technique. If you just keep the eggs moving and let those tomatoes break down and that garlic break down with a little bit of butter, dude, it's so good. It's really simple ingredients. It really works. And then, add something on the side, like some, you know, add some bacon, or I've got sausage in there, so it's all just one big scramble. But if you want to add some bacon on the side or sausage on the side, you can do that. I mean, there's so many things you can do. Check out the recipe on my book, Food Game, A Man's Ultimate Recipe for Dating Success. It's on Amazon. Yeah, I've got like 10 recipes on there. I mean, real simple for the guys for dating. I've got other books out there too. I'm working on some new ones, some more relationship books and things, because I'm a relationship coach. And communication and connection. That's what you guys see on my YouTube site here, all the Mind Scrambler podcasts. That's what that's about. All right. So let's do one more thing. Let's get some fruit in here. We've had this kiwi in here for like 2 months. Let's see. It looks fantastic. It keeps really well. I'm quite impressed with that. All right. And I'm keeping the skin on because that's where all the nutrients really are. That skin is wonderful. Wonderful. Wondrous. Wondrousful. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So if you guys are here watching now, obviously, you can see all the other videos that I have in my stream here. Oh, let's go ahead and turn that off. I think that's getting scary. You can check out my Facebook fan page. I have a lot of things there. I've got an Instagram that I do almost nothing with. I'm working on that. I had a Twitch channel, but now being here in Australia, unless I get a new computer, I can't Twitch stream because my computer explodes and I can't get to Twitch on my phone. YouTube I can do, because I can authenticate myself with a Gmail, but I can't authenticate myself because they want to send me an SMS text, and I can't get SMS text. I'm working on that. Anyway, so that is where we are. And you what now, buddy? Are you ready for some breakfast? Let's see, go like this. See if I can make this somewhat bougie right here. Make it, ooh, look at that, it's so pretty, so pretty, wonderful. Here we go. All right, let's see how, yeah, there. All right. So I'll pop this out here. Oh, there we go. I'll give him one. Oh, there we go. Give him a little polenta. I have to cut his eggs and everything up for him, so I'm gonna cut this polenta. Uh-oh. Whoa. He likes a spoon. I don't. If you're a parent out there, you understand. It's like just do whatever you can, cut everything up, mix it all up together, get it in his gullet as fast as possible. So just eat before it ends up on his head or on the floor. I mean, he can feed himself. He just kind of doesn't. All right. So he's doing his thing there. We got some fruit for Mama when she comes out. And juice for Mama. Yeah. So the eggs have been sitting over there. Now we'll dish them out. A little bit for him. There we go. I put that right on top of his polenta. It really mixes well. But for me, see if I can get this to look decent. A little bit for Mama. There we go. Okay, kind of a mound. There we go. Kind of. It ain't the best. Oh man, that is a good one. You can't do it. I believe in you. I think you can. I believe in you. I believe in you. I know you can. I know you can. Breakfast is served. Maybe let's go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. See how cool that is? I mean, it looks a little bit like cat vomit, but it's really good. Just put a little bit of salt on there, a little pepper. There we go. Oops. I put pepper on your kiwi. I think you'll enjoy that. There you go. A little oil. Oops. See, I splash a little oil around. Look at that. A little oil all over there. Oh, so good. So then, the one final thing that I would do. Are you ready, buddy? You okay there? Got a cough? There we go. A little bit of cheese. You want those cheesy eggs, buddy? Yeah. So I hit it with a little cheese. Man. Voila. Voila. There you go. Cheesy eggs, grilled polenta, and a little kiwi on the side. And that, my friends, is breakfast. Brekky with Dekky. All right, guys. That's it for today. I will have some other things up. I'm sure my podcast will be coming up, and a lot of things are happening because I'm brand new to YouTube Live, so I'm figuring it all out. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.